Jesus, hear my prayer. Down, down, so Jesus doesn't care. I know she'll wait, I know that she'll be true. Look down, they both forgotten you. When I get free, I will see me here for that. Look down, don't look at me in the eye. How long before you let me die? Look down, you'll always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave.
Not really preserved 24601. Your time as spent your parents begun. You know what that means.
Yes, it means agree.
No. It means you get a yellow ticket of leave. You're a dick.
I stole a lot of bread.
You're up the house.
Broke window pane. My sister's one was close to death, and rest now in
You resign again unless you learn the meaning of the law.
those 19 years of slave of the law.
5 years for what you did. The rest because you tried to run. Yes, 24601.
My name is Ambassador.
And I'm Shovel. Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601.
Now, always be a slave. Look down, you're standing in your grave. The flame is mine, the rose is still. I feel the wind, I twist again. Hey, sky is clear, the world is waking. How clean the taste, never brought the years of waste. Not forgive them in what they've done. Tell all the guilty, everyone. Take the keys and now let's see what this world will do for me. Can you lend your ears? It is low. This piece of paper in my head and me cause about when it roll like a car. I walk the street, but beneath their feet. Come on, sir, for you are weary, and the night is cold out there. So our lives are very humble. What we have to share. There is wine here to buy you. There is bread to make you strong. There is bed to rest your morning. Rest from pain and rest from wrong. Lion's share. The shield in my hand cost twice what I had spent. Over the 19 years, the lifetime of this
him. Yet he trusted me. The old boy trusted me. He's done his bit of good. I played a great result, and they feel like I should. But when the night was still, the silver to my
Tell his neighbor once your story. You were watching your last night.
You were the honest bishop, and went out of Christian goodness when you learned about your fight.
You maintained he made the present of the silver. That is right. But my friend, you left so early. Surely something slipped your mind. Forgot I gave thee your soul. You leave the best behind. So measure, you may release it. For this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God bless and go with you. But remember this, my brother. Sing this song at your place. You must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the matter, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have brought your soul to
River falling so bad and I was late. Then nothing remains but to cry my hate. The Christ in the target and nobody hears. You realize then at the turning of the years. If there are another way to go, I missed it too long years ago. My life was what and never could be one. They tell me I'm the more and more down, but when they train me up, that's the bed. Just sitting mask of bread. Like any other, he gave me his trust. He called me father. My life he claimed for cannibal. And so speak still, for I had come to hate the Lord. This hated me. Take a night for a night. Like a knife, it would be that I ever saw. Does he know what's really come to my life? Is there a way to go? I am reaching what I thought, and I need to know to me. And I tell you to the point, to the Paris cannot from the world of Changmacha. Changmacha is nothing more. Our story must
Just very fast, there you go here, the wind was crying, and the winter is coming on fast, ready to kill. We're here to die. At the end of the day, it's nothing dawning. The morning is ready to rise. Like a wet crash in the sunlight, the sun will be ready to set down. There's no matter what's around, there's a rain in the land. There's only how to play. At the end of the day.
At the end of the day, you get nothing for nothing. Sitting fed on your pot doesn't buy any bread. Little children beg at home, and no children gotta be fed, and unlucky to be in a job.
And in the bed. And we come never blessing. Commission on the phone and is swimming today. With his terrible breast and his wandering hands. It's because of the ponty who will give him his way. Like a look at his brand new in where he stands. Ponty never knows that the phone is always in need. If Ponty doesn't look down, watch as she goes. She'll be out on the streets. At the end of the day, it's another day over. Waking up here with only to last for a week. And the landlord and the shopkeep for pressing us on the table. Guaranteed to the top, there is liquor on the other table. It's not to pay your way. At the end of the day. And what's heavy here, little innocent sister? No! Come on, Fantine, let's have all the news. Dear Fantine, you will send us more money. Your child needs a doctor, dear. No time to lose. The lie to me is none of your business. Ooh, it has to be known and a bit on the side. Instead, anyone here gets ready for love. She's nothing to fear, she's nothing to hide.
What is this? What you about? Please someone teach me so hard. This is between us and not to ladies settle down. I wanna let you. I am only alone this town. I look to you so this out and be patient as you can.
Now someone see how this began.
At the end of the day, she's the one who began it. There's a kid that she's hiding in some little town. There's a man she has to pay. You can bet some she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning her skin, sleeping around. And the fools still don't like it. Sister, there's a child, and the child is my daughter. Her father about it, living as a collapse. Now she lives as a new for man in this life, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that? At the end of the day, she's nothing but trouble. And it's trouble for all, and it's trouble for what? For her earning her daily bread, she's the one that I'm in the mountain.
still getting closer, but I guess only to see pray. I guess the virtue's the team who keeps her veil so pretty. You beat up cause I am no doubt of any trouble here about. I play the virgin in the night, but there's no virgin in the light.
She's laughing at you much, having her mouth. She think nothing but trouble again. Sex today.
Right, my girl, on your way!
There was a time
trying to see what I got. What is your price for just a slice of your mind?
I don't want you. No, no, mister, let me go.
This is a treat, I won't pay
No,
more.
no, better.
You little run, you got some girl, you little girl. 이리로 쌤이도 탕데스 위리로 그렸어. The customer see what get in a buns. It's not for her to say yes or no, sir. It's not for to have to pick up the chairs. Only me to dance.
I'm telling you not to try any of that. Even a whore who has come to the bed won't be had by a rat.
Tell me quickly what's the story. So what and why am I letting give a foolish vision? There's such a in this nest of horse and vipers that once people saw it all. Put their hands on this woman here. What's the sunset of this world?
Shabby, would you believe it? I was person from the park. When this person attacked me, you can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions when you make of her record. You may rest a solution. She will answer the court.
There's a child that's all he needs me. Please be sure she's about to cry. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Less than normal explanation, suppressing 7 years. On this wall, just a reward. That's the way to please the Lord. Must have Lift the young to let her be. She will not to trade. Where she let this child without rest. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help you. How have you come to live in such a place as this?
Be sure to love me now, I pray. It's hard enough I lost my pride. You let your foreman send me away. Yes, you did. Then turn aside. I never did the wrong.
Is it true? What have I done?
My time is close to dying.
True, I'm losing this soul.
If there's a God above,
Did I be no death?
he'd let me die instead.
In his name, my task has just begun. La visita, la visita, la visita. From years ago, a man who broke his pearl, he disappeared. Forgive me, sir, how did not dare say what you must, don't leave it there. I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he just been rearrested, and he comes to court today. Well, a person now denies it. He'd expect that of a cop, but he couldn't run forever. No, not even Shambhaja. You say this man is going to try to return to serve his sentence. Come to bed, then you'll be sure that I am not your man. I am known the different ages, trekking down and decanting, and to make the matter certain, there's a brandy up his skin. He will bend, he will break. This time there is no mistake. He thinks the name is me. He's meant to be my chance. He's meant to be my chance. Why should I save his hide? Why should I save his hide? Why should I like this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. I speak, I am meant. If I stay silent, I am tamed. I am the master of 100 workers, they are all to me. How can I abandon them? How believe it cannot be? They are command. If I stay silent, I am tamed. Who am I? Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. This innocent who bears my best, who goes to judgment in my place. Who am I? How can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than a nobody? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow man? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God, I know. I made it by the Lord, no, no. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I am Shambhaja. And so the hell you see him. This man is no more deep than you. Who am I? unprotected as long as I am with you.
Take my hand tonight, 'cause every moment my child, I'll give her to your keeping.
Take shelter from this home.
Please stay till I am sleeping, and tell Cousin I love her and I see her goodnight.
For time at last we see each other play. Surely you were a different change. People you say how the words are bad. People you tell you like a slave for king. Listen to me, there is something I must do. This police behind a suffering trial. There's none but me who can intercede. What's his name? 3 days are all I need. Darling, I praise my word. Darling, you must think me mad. I've yet to do across the years. The light you can never change. A man such as you. The light you can never change. The light you can never change. No, you know nothing of my life. Life is just this old red. You had no right. Come me to your sick soul. Now the wind is for Somebody is knocking down. I am holding you to bed. And the price you had to pay. I am so going my part. But this is not this way. You know what it is, trouble.
is awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking, better not catch my eye. 10 rotten francs your mother sends me, what's that gonna buy? Take that pail, mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. We should have never taken you in the first place. What a stupid thing that we do, like mother, like daughter, like scums on the streets. Still there, Cosette? Your tears would do you no good. I told you to fetch some water from the well. Instead of send me out alone, not in the darkness of my eyes. Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something and I never asked twice.
Come on, tour press.
Trouble out of your best.
What's the next zero today?
Your thread is black, guaranteed to hit the spot. We're not too naughty yet.
Guess I got the room. Leno over here.
Right away is wrong, right away is here.
Got this place is gonna hell.
You tell me every year.
Welcome is here, sit yourself down and make the best in keep her in town. As for the rest, all love and crooks, rooking your gas and cooking the books. Seldom do you say, honest men like me, a gent of good intent, who's content to be master of the house, keeper of the soup, ready to relieve it of a soup or two, watering the wine, making up the weight, thinking of the neck when they can't see straight. Everybody loves to land low, everybody's boss a friend, but nothing gets you nothing, everything has got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the soup, ready to relieve it of a soup or two, watering the wine, making up the weight, kicking up the neck when they can't see straight. Everybody loves to land low, everybody's boss and friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, what I believe in the end.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never was a passer by to pass him by. Servant to the poor, mother to the great. Comfort of philosopher for a lifelong mate. Everybody's full companion, everybody's chaperone.
But look up you're lazy, Jesus, what I skin it to the bone. Enter this here, lay down your load, unlace your boots and rest from the road. This way's the top, travels the cut, but here we strive to lighten your cost. Here the goose is cooked, here the fat is fried, but nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief. Mix it in the mindset and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat, filling up the sausage with this and that. Residents are more than welcome. Friday city's occupied. Raising our charge and plus a little extra on the side. Charging for the lights, extra for the bikes. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. They're a little slice, they're a little cut. 3% for sleeping with the windows shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are a lot of tricks he knows. How it already crazy, all the bits that fix this. Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, quick to catch your eye. Never was a passer by to pass him by. Servant to the poor, mother
everybody's book companion, giving everything he's got.
Nothing but a reason, Jesus, what a song really to laugh.
I used to dream that I would be the prince. I thought on my take. Have you seen what happened since? Master of the house isn't what my fit. Carpet of philosopher, a lifelong shit. Cunning little brain, regular old hair. Thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. What a cruel trick of nature. Landed me with such a louse. But God knows how I lost and leaving with this bastard in the house. Master of the house, master and a half.
Comfort of philosopher,
To make me laugh.
son to the poor, father to the great.
Hypocrite and toady and an inebriate. Everybody bless the landlord. Everybody bless the boss.
Everybody raise a glass!
Raise it up the master's ass. Everybody raise the glass to the master of the house. What you think you're at? Hanging around my pitch. If you knew around you, then you've got a lot to learn. Listen, you old bat, crazy little witch. This I give me customers some pleasure in return. I know what you give. Give him all the pox. Spread around your poison till the end up in a box.
Live on the cow, living Madeline. She used to be no better, killer of her brain.
What's it gonna end? What's it gonna live? Something's gonna happen now, something's gonna give. It'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come, it'll come.
Where the leaders of the land, where the smells full of the show.
Only one man, and that's Lamar, speaks for these people here below.
See our children fast, help us in our shame. Something for a person that is holy to his name. In the Lord's holy name, in his name, in his name, in his name.
Lama still and fading fast. One last week out, so they say.
With all the anger in the land, how long before the judgment day? Before we cut the fat ones down to size? Before the barricade arrives?
Watch out for all 1098. All of his families on the make. His brand of hash tossed on the way. We all was one and no mistake. Stop the game, don't bleed in like a bounce. Even his daughter does her share.
lost until she's found.
See, I told you so. There's a lot of things I know. Honey, she knows her way around.
Exceptional prepare.
Talk about your training and the list to this war, 'cause everywhere there's a river. Life is flowing all the time. Power is coming to our side.
Time is near, so near, it's like the blood in their veins, and yet beware. Don't let the wine go to your brains, for the army fight is a dangerous foe, and the men in the arms never can match. It just sit there and swallow like flies, but the National Guard will be harder to catch. We need a sign to rally those people, to call them to all, to bring them in line. Wait! Marius, you're late today.
Someone can say what's going on.
Ghost, you say, oh ghost baby, she was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there and she was gone.
I am a cock, I am a guest. Is Marius in love and vexed? I've never heard him ooh and nah. You took a better to be one, and here he comes like those who are. It's better than an opera.
It is time for us all to decide who we are. To we fight for the right to a night at the opera now. Have you asked of yourself what's the price you might pay? Is it simply a game for rich young boys to play? The color of the world is changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. If you've been there tonight, you might know how it feels. This marks the dawn in the morning of everlasting light. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world may be changing just one burst of light, and what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world if she is not there. Red, color of desire. Black, color of despair. Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well, but now there is a higher goal. Care so much your lonely soul, withdraw towards a larger goal. His little life don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Red, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
you sing to me, feeling me buried in my tower. I feel it passing hours, how quiet it must be. I can see it only me for company.
That's what I know, we're longing to know the child that was in a time of no God. There's so little say the life you have known, where you can't trust it, where you're always alone. So dark and deep, the secret that you keep. Keep me alive, I know that I want you a loving and gentle. Dear Papa, in your eyes I am still like a child who is lost in a flood.
Lord, his time death is dead. You're a void, that are better uncheered, better unsaid.
I'm no longer a child, I will for the truth that you know.
Lord, this is true, I got no time, no time.
My life, she inspires like the music on and the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponym, you're the friend who has brought me here thanks to you. I'm amid the God and heaven is near. And I saw through the world that is new, that is free.
Every word of the sense is not never in me. In my life, there be no one like him anywhere where he is. In my life, there is someone who touches my life.
I'm doing everything wrong. Oh God, to shame. I do not even know your name. Dear love, your son, won't you say will My name is Maurice Clancy. Cosette, I don't know what to say. All night, cry yesterday, and you must never go away. Cosette, Cosette.
these men seem to know my time will surely come a second time. From one day
One more day upon my one more day reaching up, carrying
I was born to be with you.
what a life when I have known.
I swear I will be true.
But it never saw me
One more day before the storm,
White cloud wish gone.
and the barricade of freedom,
My brother's name.
where my life began to fall. Will you take your place with me?
One day more to evolution. We will defeat in the war. We will rally for these fools. Can you let them someone go?
Catch them as they perform. Never nothing long before they're free for all. Here's a little beat, there's a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they want this much.
Raise a flag of freedom high.
Every man will be a king.
Every man will be a king.
There's a new world for
There's a new world to be won.
hear the people sing. My place is here. I fight with you. Tomorrow will discover what our God has in store. One more time, one more day, one day angry men, fled the dark of ages past, read a world about to dawn, fled the night that is Do you hear the people singing the song of angry? It is the music of the people that will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a light about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you join our crusade? Who will be strong and stand with me? Beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see?
Then join the fight that will give you the right to be free.
Do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a light about to start when tomorrow comes.
Will you give
song of angry men. It is the music of the people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is the light of out his door and tomorrow comes.
Here upon the stones we build barricades. In the heart of the city we claim as our own. Have faith in yourself and should not be afraid. Wait, I'll never report on the strength of the foe.
Find the truth. I know the ways for the walls of my time. It's the day of the year.
The fight.
And so they might drop the line. Feels we boy.
We'll do what is right.
Baby boy must be sincere. Not in the things you do.
I know there's no place for me. Still, I'd rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out hoping you might get shot.
I've got roaring, now I have. That should be like me quite a lot.
There is a way and you can help. You are the answer to our pain. Please take this letter to present and pray to God that she's still there.
So little you know, little you care. I have a better mixture. It's addressed to your daughter, Princess. It's from a boy and a very kisser in the woods. He said to give it to Colette.
You look like water, like a poem, know what this letter contains. Tell you mention you with it tomorrow and here's where now the other side. There's dangers in those streets. Dearest Cotette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should thought in the better to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for young Marius, he prays for you.
Now I thought alone again, where to go, no one to go to. Without a hope, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. Now the night is free, now I can make believe. love him. But when the night is over, he is gone. The river just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The streets are red everywhere, the streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. The world is full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. All
Let them come in their regions and there we be met.
Have faith in yourself and do not be afraid.
Let's give it a scream that it never forgets.
This is where everything is.
And if I should die in the fight to be free, when the fighting is hardest, there will I be. Let them come if them dead will be dead. Yeah.
Yet America, listen to this. No one is coming to heaven to fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up. Your console die.
Their bodies and their lives, they will see the people rise.
Then their bodies and their lives, they will see the people rise.
Listen, my friend, and as I said, I will do their lives. I will come teach them our town what I can. Better be one, they are made to spare. The dangerous is real. We will need a cunning to bring them to heal.
Have faith. If you know what their movements are, will spoil their games. There are ways that our people can fight. We shall overcome their power.
I ever over the flies. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to stop us all. They start a proper fight. Concentrate our foes. Hit us from the right.
Liar! Good evening to your respectable evening, my dear. I know this man, my friend, is named the Spectre Javert. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. It only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we got some bite. So never
this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide to speed Inspector Javert.
Take the bastard now and shoot him! Let us watch the devil dance!
You'd have done the same, Inspector, if you'd like to have your chance.
Shoot me now or shoot me later. Every school books for his boss. Dead to each and every traitor. I will ask people in the spot.
Take this man, bring him through. There is work we have to do!
The boys climbed the barricade!
I know him. God, what are you doing? Heaven in heaven no fear. Having seen my beloved, why have you come back here?
Don't let tonight, he said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I could stand anymore.
Then what's wrong? There's something wet upon your head. Even in your heart you need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
So going to fret. Scenarios. I don't feel like it's all hardly now. You're here. All I need to know. You won't keep me safe, and you won't keep me close. The rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live on in, dear God above. If I could heal your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You will reduce if I could show you how. I want desire to know.
Rain can hurt me now. This rain will wash away my past. You won't keep me safe. You won't keep me close. I sleep in your embrace at last. The rain they bring you here is heaven blessed. The skies begin to clear and I press away from where you are. I've come home from so far. So don't you fight, 'cause you're my use. I don't feel any pain,
Only to fall of rain can hardly harm you now. I'm here.
all I need to know.
I stay with you till the sleep.
Keep me close and rain
Rain,
like the flowers.
Oh.
closer than a uniform. Walk perfect to the place.
I come here as a volunteer.
Approach your shirt face.
You wear army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You got some here behind you, sir.
There's much that I can do.
See the preacher over there.
A volunteer like you
A spy person job.
is going to get it too.
They're getting ranks attacks.
Take this and use it well. But if you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell.
Platoons of sappers on West Side of barricade. Troops behind them. 50 men and more.
Hold! Fire!
Snipers over here.
See how they run away.
My God, it was a day.
They will be back again, make an attack again. What did you have done for the presence of mind? I was thinking for sure when I battled this war.
No thanks, Miss Mare. There's something you can
It
do.
is my power.
Let me take over him. Give me spider bed. The lonely side's out. The one you love side down.
Do what you have to do. The man belongs to you. The enemy will regroup. Hold yourself in readiness. Come, my friends. Back to your positions. The night is falling fast.
Meet again. You've hunger for this your life. Take your revenge. Or I should be killed with a knife. You talk too much. Your life is taking my head. Don't understand. Get out of here. Valjean, take him. I'm warning you. Get out of here. Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. You trade your life for mine. Yes, Valjean, you wanna deal. Shoot me now or fall I care. If you let me go, beware. You will answer to Shana. So you always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You're free. There's no conditions, no bargain or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out this alive, you will find another big puddle to met. No doubt our paths will cross again. Man, what the devil we see to a come here trial and choose to let me go free. It was our last to pursue my fate. Of the past, so much becoming of the slate. Only 10 was a fling his knife. Vengeance was saying, gave me back my life. Damned if I live in the time of death. Damned if I live in the other chase. I am the law, and the law is not mocked. I will spit life back in his face. There is nothing or not there we shall. It is I know Valjean, oh Jamel! This difficult man whom I wanted. He gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should perish by his hand. It was his right, it was my right to die as well. Instead I live in hell, and might all fly apart. and this man be believed. Cherry sins be forgiven, cherry crimes be reprieved. Must now wiping into thought, never thought in all these years. My eyes is done, still trembles. The world I've had known, lost in its shadow. You sing from heaven or from hell, but still all decorating in my life today. This life has killed me, even so. I am reaching, but I fall. And the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void, the world I cannot hold. Escape now from the world of troubles. There's nowhere I can turn, there's nowhere to go. Nothing at all, it's your life, just one more life.
Drink with me today.
On
To the light that used to be at the shrine of friendship. Never say die.
Let the wine of friendship never run dry.
Here's to you,
And here
and here's to me.
Do I care if I shoot down? Now she goes across the sea. Life without concept means nothing at all. Would you recall that your Marius fall? Would you be concept for
though he's no more than a boy, I am all I nothing to fear.
You need somebody quick and I volunteer.
No! Hurry, don't stay!
Down the road, I'm almost there. I got one here. And let people know. We'll let the people fight. We made it easy pickings. Oh my God. So fight. So never kill. Never kill dog. Because it's just a pup. We fight like 20 armies. And we won't give up. So we better run.
Garrosh!
Yet America, listen to this. The people of Paris sleep in their bed. You have no chance at all. Why serve your lives away?
Let's start facing our foes. Make them pay for what we can.
Make the pay to the north.
Let them pay for every man!
Let others rise to take your place until tears is free. The lonely hurricane dawn. Oh, my friend, forgive me that I leave and you are gone. There's a grief that carries on. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadow on the floor, empty chairs and empty table, where my friend will sit no more. Oh, my friend, sacrifice was born. And the chance that I gave when I fell to be born.
Every day you walk, you stronger step. You walk in your step, the worst is over.
Every day I wonder, every day who will follow me here from the barricade.
Don't think about the Marius, another year ahead. The sun will never go away, and we will be together every day. Every day. We remember the night and the boat that we made. A heart full of my name is Maris Tomesi. And you'll never fret.
I was lost in your spell. Cosette, waiting for you at your feet.
Thought it wasn't a dream after
Take me now. Take me, bring me home. Bring me home. Thanks God, I live to see face.
It's you must forgive and don't transform. It's you who must forgive and take first man. It's thanks to you that I am living, and again I lay down my life at your feet. Your father is a saint. When they look at me, he took me from the barricade, carrying like a babe, and pulled me home to you. Now you I walking beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my mind is blessed. Yes, protect, forgive me till I die. I'm okay, I will try. All these pains, I light my last confession. With it well, when I am last sleeping. Of those you always love you. Your mother gave her life for you, then gave you to my keeping.
Come let me, versions will never find you. All your grief at last behind you. The Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive my old recklessness and take to your glory.
Take my hand and lead me to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting.
And remember
The truth that was spoken, to love another person is to see the face of
God.
Here's a people sing, lost in the valley of the night. It is the music of the people who were climbing to the light.
For the wretched of the earth, there is a flame that never dies. Even the darkest night will end and the sun will rise. They will live again in freedom in the garden of the Lord. They will walk behind the plowshare